Welcome to Markets on Air. Record Chinese investment in Germany. The industrial sewing machinery made by Dürkop Adler can contain up to 1,000 parts. These are high-tech precision products made in Germany. German companies like this are attractive to foreign investors. Dürkop Adler was recently purchased by China's Shandong Group, and more Chinese companies are investing in Germany. Last year, a record 190 new investment projects were completed in Germany by Chinese companies. The US placed second in the number of projects with 168. Switzerland was third with 130. There were a lot of mergers in German industry last year, mostly in the mechanical engineering and plant construction sectors. That's due mainly to German know-how and favourable interest rates. Ling Ho Kong is an electrical engineer and one of the few Chinese workers at Dürkop Adler. He's also an important link between the German firm and its Chinese parent company. He translates German and Chinese and helps both sides resolve cultural differences.
People from our part of Germany speak very directly with each other. That's not always appropriate with our Chinese colleagues. But both sides understand each other better now.
The Shandong Group was pleased with its investment in Dürkop Adler, and it's already bought more German firms.
3.2 billion euros. That's how much foreign investors poured into various projects in Germany last year. It's more than ever before, according to a study by Germany Trade and Invest. That figure represents about 1,200 new projects that created at least 16,000 jobs. Foreign investors like Germany because of its Central European location, excellent infrastructure, and highly skilled workforce.
Royal customer, the Queen rides in a Bentley. The limousine that carried Queen Elizabeth II through Berlin on her latest visit to Germany cost about €300,000. It was built by the British luxury car maker Bentley, which has been part of the Volkswagen Group since the late 1990s. Bentley's CEO is Wolfgang Dürheimer. Dürheimer has had the job for just over a year. He's also served as chief engineer at Porsche and Audi. Right now, he's overseeing Bentley's new expansion program.
And from now to 2016, we are investing a sum of £800 million into the site in Crewe. And this will be in new models, this will be in new buildings, and this will be in the infrastructure, but also in people.
VW has spent more than €1 billion to modernize Bentley's production. The company reported an operating profit of just under €170 million in 2013. With Bentley, VW now has a foothold in the luxury car market and a major production centre in the UK. That's important because the UK is a big market for German auto imports. More than half of all the imported cars sold in Britain last year came from Germany. The UK is Germany's third largest market for exports, and car sales are a big part of that.
Private assets increase worldwide. A study by the Boston Consulting Group says that private assets increased by 12% last year, to a total of about €147 billion. The main reasons for the increase were rising stock markets and a stronger international economy. Also, there was an increase in the number of millionaires in fast-growing countries like China and India.
Saudi stock market opens to foreign investors. This is a big opportunity for people who want to invest in Saudi Arabia's economy. The Saudi Stock Exchange is the region's largest, with a total market value of about €400 million. Until now, only Saudi citizens and residents of the Gulf states have been allowed to invest in the Riyadh Stock Exchange.
Crystal clear, Bavarian glass decorates Apple stores. The Zedak company is one of the world's leading glass processing firms. They produce high-quality glass products and spectacular designs for glass architecture. These glass steps weigh 50 kilos each. They're used to make the staircases in Apple stores. The store's huge glass facades are also made here. Zadok worked for several years to meet the company's exacting specifications. And it was a challenge for Apple to find the right company. Apple is a major client, but a demanding one. Apple CEO Tim Cook even visited Zadok headquarters to see how the project was going. It was great to have him here. He went down to the production line and talked to the workers. They described to him what they were doing. Cook knows how to get along with people. But Apple is just one of Zadok's clients. The Bavarian company has an annual turnover of about 35 million euros. That may seem comparatively small, but the company is the international market leader in the production of glass products. And that was Markets on Air.